Hello everyone and welcome back to 7 Days to Die with Mavki. It's day 21 and tonight, next episode probably, we will be expecting the Horde. So in between episodes I got my stuff back and started digging some more. So I've outlined pretty much most of the outside with cobblestone frames. Still have this spot to do, and then we can upgrade them with cobblestone and place the spikes down. And I'd like to do that pretty fast because my main concern with the 21st day horde is if I sit on this roof and they spawn towards this, some of these little buggers might end up in this pit and start whacking on the platform. And that's not a good thing. Not unless there's spikes there. So we are just going to get some materials because I ran out of cobblestone. And I think my clay patch is over here somewhere. Yeah, rawr to you too. Yeah, so I've got my dirt on me because of the digging, but we need clay. And we are interrupted again. Let's see. So yeah, this is just gonna be a build video, and that means including digging and upgrading the cobble and whatever, and getting some rocks, and killing the wandering horde that we probably will get. I don't know if we will get a wandering horde on the 21st day as well. I thought I heard footsteps behind me. It wasn't. Okay. So, I calculated that we need about 6,700 cobblestone rocks to fill up the outer wall. So that is gonna take us a while. We're not gonna spend the entire video whacking rocks and digging up clay. But yeah, it needs to be done. And there's only so much I can do off camera before another horde hits. So while we have some stuff, let's do up some cobblestone rocks and scrap you in the meantime. We are gonna need scrap metal to upgrade the spikes. Talking about spikes, do I have wood on me? I do not have wood on me. So there's a good chance we might be dying in the 21st day horde with all the cops and ferals and not having proper defenses set up. But I don't really mind dying. I'm just more worried about compromising the build site. So I do hope if maybe we shouldn't stand on that rooftop. Because last time we were lucky, they came from that side and spawned towards it. If I stand on it and they come from that side, they will all land in the pit. So maybe we should decide on picking a different building. I don't know if that makes sense, and I don't know if that's what you guys wanted to happen. But I don't want the treehouse to be compromised, because we've put a lot of work in it so far. And it's only going to take us more work to accomplish it. And it will be a shame to ruin that. And the only reason I was using that building behind this one was because we wanted it gone. But we can take it down ourselves as well. We still have the rockets. Although I might be using those on the ferals tonight. Not really sure yet. As you can see, I'm a little haphazard with what I want to do, because I don't know myself. I'm just going with the flow and I'll do what feels good at that point in time. So let's get these last rocks, and we should have some materials to start upgrading some of it. Yeah, I think I'll do the horde on the other side of town, near the cobblestone tower. Probably won't be in the cobblestone tower, because that was, I think, a waste of time and materials, honestly. Make some more spikes. Oh, we're waiting for that. Do some more cobblestone. Scrap that. And do we have a repair tool? Yes, we do have a repair tool. That's good. Now these trees are growing nicely. As you can see, those are one stage ahead of that one. And I think they just need to, we compare these to that tree. They have one growth stage left in them before we can start working on it. Now, most important for me right now is to get the spikes in. So I'm just upgrading the bottom row, and we'll do the rest later. If they destroy the cobblestone while they're on the spikes, they'll eventually die, but they'll do some damage, but at least we've got the defenses up, and the frames are easily replaced. So, where are my spikes? And I dropped off all the wood. We should have a stash left, so. Let's take all of it, take some scrap. I thought the scrap was in this box. Whoops! I just picked up the one underneath me. That would have been an instant death, because as soon as you fall in this, you can't move. So maybe we should just... I did it again. Upgrade from here. It will take a little longer, but at least it's safe. So, and that will leave us without any wood to upgrade them. Come on. So it's starting to look okay. It's just a whole lot of work. I'd like to have a nail gun, if you get my drift. And the spikes are waiting for that, so let's do this around. Well, we're nearing 100 on the construction tools. It actually doesn't really make a difference, the level of construction tools for the upgrade speed, because you still have to hit it the required amount of time. I'm keeping an eye on the bottom right of the screen in hopes of seeing that scrap metal pop in, so I know my spikes are gonna turn out soon. Still half a minute away. Almost 1100 skill points to spend, and I still can't because my skill menu is still bugged out. And I know, as I explained earlier, but I don't know if you guys remember or saw that, the reason for my skill menu bugging out is I loaded this save by mistake with my modded in loot and craft timers mod, so you wouldn't have loot or craft timers. And then I thought, I don't want that on this game. So I went out again, back out of the game, removed the mod, and then went back in. But the game said, well, you used to have a mod in your save file that's not there anymore. So goodbye, you can't have your skills anymore. So I tried to fix it by going back in, put the mod back in, but it was too late by then. It was already destroyed. So there's that. So that's a word of caution. If you use the mod on 7daystomod.com, it works properly and works fine, but do not remove it or do not use it unless you're absolutely certain that's what you want to use, because as soon as you remove it, it's done for on the save you used it in. And I have noticed, we already ran out, I have noticed that on some occasions, some mods will transfer between games. So you might want to load it in on one game and then go to a server, for instance, and it will transfer itself to the... That was weird. It will transfer itself onto that server game, even if you're not hosting. So that's kind of a bummer. Well, it might be good if you are playing on a server that doesn't have the mod and you're really sad on using it, but it also gives you a unfair advantage if it's a PvP server. So just be careful when using mods in general, and be especially careful if you use the no craft timers one. Now, it might be best if we just do the outside edge first. Now you might see me do a divot over here, go through a divot. That's a block I hit with my shovel once, and so it's now only half the durability. But I didn't go to the extent of removing that and replacing it, because I thought, well, if the spikes are going to be on top of them, it'll be good enough. And we can always replace it with dirt if they dig it out later. And it would probably be best to place a base or flooring underneath these spikes, but that's just too much work. I can't be bothered right now. But although we are doing this chore, which might not be the most fun part of the build, the trees are growing as we speak, so it's a good. Yeah, there's always an upside to everything. So. Sometimes I think I hear things, and then I'm banging on wood or metal as I am right now, and that distorts the sound a bit. Can't really tell what you're hearing. See, there it goes again. I thought I heard a zombie screaming, but... Let's take a peek. Yeah, nothing around. We need more clay. Now there's a clay patch right there, but I don't want to dig up this plot because we are going to build more tree houses. Eventually. Do I have something to drink? Yeah. Now, beers aren't what they used to be. I mean, I can dig for a few minutes, but my stamina goes down quicker than the beer can replenish it. So there's no real good use to using the beer. Well, it'll probably slow down the rate in which my stamina goes down, but it's not of that noticeable a rate that it's any good. So, but maybe that's just me. Okay, now my stamina's gone. More cobblestone. Now we've got clay, we just need rocks now. And this is a fast way of getting rocks. You don't get a whole lot of rocks out of this, but at least it's something. Right. Oh, over 400. And we've got over 500 of those. So yeah, we've got a good start again. This really takes a long time to upgrading to cobblestone. Now, while our stamina is up, we might as well dig out this. And call that done. Oh, we almost got 100 skill points out of leveling that one. Really too bad that I can't put him into tool construction right now. Okay, that's that. And you guys might be saying that I should upgrade these to the max, the spikes, but I just don't have enough metal to do that right now, so we'll just have to wait with doing that until we're a little bit further along. Now, like I said, I'm going to do the horde on the other side of town, but we will be running and gunning it. So, will be fun to see what comes out of that. I was expecting cops and ferals in the 14th day as well, and it turns out there weren't any. So I'm curious to see how many there will be in the 21st day horde. And if I'm in over my head. And if I am, it's a good lesson. And it's actually pretty strange that I don't know these things, because I've been playing this game since Alpha 2 or something. So I've got nearly 1,000 or over 1,000 hours in this game, and I don't know the basics. Or those basics. That's kind of strange, but yeah. This is actually the first time I try to take him on head on, so yeah. Never actually paid attention to what was trying to eat me. I just knew some things were trying to eat me. I hope we have enough materials to finish this. Got 15 more blocks to go. Yeah, we should be able to manage. Oh, yeah, that's another 12 or so. So you saw me do about, what was it? 750 or 1,000 scrap iron, maybe more. And that's just one row of these spikes. So we're gonna need a lot more metal to finish this job off. And that's exactly the reason why I started doing one row around. Because at least now we have one layer of protection all around. Might as well use up the cobblestone we have, right? And there it is. So, yeah, I think I'll be digging up some more clay and getting more rocks. Probably place some more spikes. And I'll meet you guys back here for the 14th day horde. Or the 21st day horde, sorry. So, I'd like to thank you for watching, and if you like this one, please leave a like, and I'll see you in the next one. in which we kill a horde, or a horde kills us multiple times, which is more likely. So, thanks for watching, and see you next time. Bye!